One day we were trying to get lined up as to who would do what, and Dad assigned Dave to take the fastest tractor and go do some raking, I believe it was. I'm not sure. And I had to take the slow tractor, and that didn't set well with me. I wanted the fast tractor, but Dave was assigned the fast tractor. Made me a little upset, so I took some grease out and greased up the steering wheel. And Dave went out and got on the tractor and discovered that the wheel was all greasy. And Dad came out and he was pretty mad at me. And I think I would have been pretty mad too. But he was pretty mad at me. And he said, "You go in there and get a gunny sack and come out here and clean this off." So I went in the barn and I saw a gunny sack sticking out of a shelf. And I grabbed it and yanked it as hard as I could, and it wouldn't come out. And Dad came in at that point, and I said, "I can't get this thing out." So he grabbed it and yanked it even harder. And lo and behold, the end of the bag was right on the tip of a hay knife. If you've ever seen a hay knife, it's like a huge sword. And I imagined that it looked like the sword of Laban. Of course, it would have to be. But that dang thing went in the air, and and I saw it coming down, and I had to take one step back to get out of its way, and the thing went right through my foot. And my dad had to pull it out of my foot. And that was the day that I found the sword of Laban. I had to go down and have stitches taken, and it took several months for it to totally heal. And I can still feel the effects of it. I can still feel right where it went. And it turned out to be a blessing, but for what I don't know.